Hey everyone, it's Sherry with a girl and her dog, and I just wanted to come back and spend some time with you today and talk a little bit about a new little task that I'm working on. So when the girl and her dog first got started, I wanted to be able to think through life, being a single, strong woman. So many times I would find that my friends, the people in my circle, would think things like, not necessarily say it right out to me, but things like, you should be dating, or you should have a boyfriend, or you should have a partner, all of these things. And I started to believe that myself. I remember the very first month after my ex-husband and I split up, my friends were like, come on, we need to get out there. You need to get dating. And number one, I wasn't ready. I had been married 19 years and I married my high school boyfriend. So that was a whole hurdle I had to get over. And then as times would happen and I wasn't really a good dater, I know I wasn't because I was a child when I ended up getting married and hadn't had a date in so many years, from the time I was 16 until I was 39. So lots of years without that kind of scene in my world. And I started to think, okay, what's my why? What's my purpose for everything? And it kind of hit me that I didn't really know what my purpose was for dating. Now, I will tell you that I enjoy going out on a date. I enjoy hanging out with people. I enjoy having that person to check in with, at the end of the day, or to say good morning at the beginning of the day. And I do have that in my life now, and it's fabulous and it's wonderful. And I've talked about that before, as I've had to find myself and get whole first before I could make that happen. But as I was thinking through this for those 12 years since the divorce happened, I really started to think, so what's wrong with being a single woman who knows exactly what she wants? And that anybody that would come into her life would be a bonus. So I think about so many people that are out there, celebrities and different people. And I think about Jennifer Aniston. Who doesn't love Rachel from Friends, right? So when I think about her, I think about how she's designed this life that's just perfect for her. And I think about single women I know that maybe now later in life have gotten married and they're on to build these lives together. But is it okay that we're okay with it? So a year ago, I closed on my house, a year minus 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from now, it will be 1 year since I've been in my house. And I was in a transformation period at that point in time. I had truly healed from my divorce. I wasn't in a place where I was feeling bad about that. I was no longer, thinking what I could have had and how to make that life duplicated again. I was at a point where financially things were going well. I was at a point where career-wise things were going well. I was at a point where I was feeling like, I'm a pretty stable person. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. If it comes around, great. And if it doesn't come around, I think I might be okay with that. And people question that. I have a friend in particular that would say, no, you need to get out there. You need to go date. Still, this, at this point in my life. And I always wanted to think they're doing this because they want me to have that special person, not be alone and be happy. But on the flip side, what if it's okay? What if it's okay to be a single, strong woman? It's something I'm working on and I'm working through. And I'm actually going to be doing a 30-minute speech on Friday, the 24th, about this in particular. And I think I'm going to run just a little mini course on this. I'm not sure if I'm going to charge for it yet or not, but it was kind of the premise behind starting the whole A Girl and Her Dog. Because if you think about it, I'm a girl and a dog, and doesn't necessarily have to have a man to make me feel fulfilled, make me feel like I have a full life. Fence guy, AKA Jason, he is a bonus, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay for us to choose what kind of life we want. Now, when I say that, I'm going to also say, if you choose that you have to be with somebody, that you want to be with somebody, that you need that companion with you all the time, it's okay too. It doesn't mean I'm right, you're wrong, or you're right and I'm wrong. I just think that it's okay for all of us maybe to design the life that we want. So something I'm thinking about, thinking titles, something like Confident, Courageous, and Clear. So more to come on that, but I just decided to come on today. That whole thought of strong on the inside and outside, and just kind of working through that. So more to come on that. I'll probably blog on it. I'm sure I'll social media, some stuff on it, just things I'm working on. But nonetheless, it's Friday. I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit if you get a chance to listen to it. And please feel free to give me some feedback, especially if you are a single woman who has it all and feels okay about that. Because I'd love to hear specifically from you. So have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you next week. And until then, carry on.